Hello there, my name is Jara, and today I'm going to be watching Invincible Season 3, Episode 5. Now, my channel is super new. This is my second ever reaction video, and I know it's really weird and annoying that I'm starting mid-season. If you haven't seen, I'm doing Severance as well, and now I'm doing Invincible too. And the reason why I'm starting mid-season is just because from watching both of these shows, that's what inspired me to start my channel. And so unfortunately, I didn't have the foresight to film my reactions from the outset. So I'm just picking up where I've left off instead of going back and like faking my reactions or anything. So to give you some of my thoughts on Invincible, I think I have a lot of unpopular Invincible opinions. Firstly, for context, never read the comics. Never read the comics. I like going into the show as blind as I can. I don't like getting comic spoilers. I've still had some, of course. I've still seen some by accident, but I try to avoid them. I am Team Cecil. I'm Team Cecil. I'm not against Mark. I'm not anti-Mark. But Mark needs to pull his head in. I think we saw Mark go off the rails in episodes 1 and 2, and I saw him come back to himself just a little bit in episode 3 when he was dealing with Oliver. I think that was bringing out the better side of Mark again. The contrast between them, I think, showed Mark's goodness. I do not think that Cecil was out of line. I think that everything he's done is justifiable and makes sense. I don't think that Mark is evil, but I think that he is going down a dangerous path, and it's something he needs to reel himself in from. And I believe that he will. I have faith in him. I don't know. I feel like sometimes people, because Mark is the protagonist, they think he can do no wrong. And I don't agree with that. I still think he's an excellent character. I don't think he's evil. But that's just a point I wanted to make as well. Also controversial. Let me preface this by saying, I love Eve. I love her more than Mark currently. I don't love them together, which I know. And the only reason why is just that the timing to me feels a little bit off. It just feels like we got this really emotional storyline between Amber and Mark and how they couldn't make their relationship work. And then like an episode later, or maybe a couple, my memory's a bit hazy, suddenly he sees this alternate universe Eve. And I definitely think that Mark has had an interest in Eve in the past. It's not like that's come from nowhere. But I think it was definitely prompted by her saying that, and then he acts on it, and then bam, they're dating, and I'm not feeling it for some reason. I'm not anti it, I'm not against it, but I'm just not loving it as much as I know other people are. So, yeah, I don't know. I will just preface this reaction by saying those things. I'm Team Cecil. I'm a little bit hesitant on Mark and Eve just because the pacing feels a bit funny. But them as a concept, no problems with whatsoever. Definitely when I started watching the show, I was like, these two would make a great couple. It just feels a bit sudden. Maybe I just can't believe that it's actually here now. Anyway, now that I've probably put you off watching the video because my takes are so horrifically terrible, let's get right into it.
It's Bella and Bailey. Love you, Dad. Bye.
Love you too.
She's so cute.
What'd I tell you about family time?
We got a problem, boss.
We got a problem, boss. Love a New Yorker accent. I don't know character names, you guys. So, forgive me. Oh, it is these two. Okay, well, they're alive. That's good. Oh, multi-pole. That's interesting. I don't like this guy so far. Bad vibes. Bad vibes. What's he up to? Damn. Oh, damn! What's he gonna do here? Just like overpower the guards or something? Or... Damn, that's some core strength. Oh my god. There's too many. Oh! I was wondering if he was gonna like fill it to the brim so that it causes it to burst. Oh god, he is, isn't he? Oh my god, that's horrifying. Jesus. Which do you think hurts more? Being literally crushed to death or having to hold yourself up in that position and use your core like that? I think it might be that one, not gonna lie. New gym workout just dropped. 3 sets of hold yourself above yourself while being crushed to death till failure. Oh! God, dude. Damn, imagine doing all that and it's still not a successful escape attempt. That sucks.
I was just trying to give you a way out. really think I could just leave the order? Even if I wanted to?
Okay, I don't know who the order is. I don't know if I'm meant to. I've probably just forgotten. This is a trend that you'll notice with my videos, by the way. No memory. Oh, it's our favorite little purple murderer. Wonder who he's gonna fucking kill this week.
He's still growing.
Damn, bro.
Weird. Someone's at the door so early.
Please.
Hey!
Actor of the year, Mark.
Why'd you fly out of Mark's window if you're just gonna come back and ow?
Eve!
Little
Would you like to
snitch.
join us for breakfast?
Well, I would love to. Thank you for asking.
I had Oliver set an extra place just in case.
Oh,
Nothing
lucky
gets
for
past
me,
Debbie.
I guess.
I love Debbie, by the way. Love Debbie. Who's cutting their pancakes like that, you little psycho?
What the hell?
Ow!
Stop snitching, Oliver.
These pancakes are amazing, Mrs. Grayson. Are they buttermilk? They're so soft.
Someone's about to get their kneecap kicked off.
Wait, maybe it was the wrong time of year. I definitely think it was the wrong time of the year. Yeah.
Okay, moving
I
on.
love it.
And you're seeing Paul now.
Oh yeah, I
You know,
forgot
you'd
about
probably like it better if I'm not.
I like having you two around.
that. Yeah, it'd be
Mom.
sad
I like it too.
for Debbie to be on her own. I mean, she's got Oliver, but as aforementioned, he's a little purple murderer.
Nothing would make me happier than waking up in our own apartment to your handsome, drooling face.
Wait, I don't drool. Do I?
I don't know. Like I said, call me crazy. It just feels a bit weird to me. Only, like I said, it just feels a bit sudden. But, like, it was going to happen at some point eventually. It had very much been set up in the first 2 seasons. I don't know, I think I'm still just, like, adjusting. But I'm just, like, I feel like it was only a few episodes ago. Well, I mean, it was last season. That, like, they weren't even dating at all. And now they're so close with each other. They've said, I love you to each other. They've slept together for the first time. They're going to move out together. Like, it's just a bit much for me to take in. I don't know. But I'm aware of how much of an unpopular opinion this is. So don't come for me, please. All 3 of you who are watching this, like, please don't come for me.
Well, maybe I can look for a part-time job or something.
Homeboy, you're not going to afford an apartment from a part-time job. I'm sorry.
I know the problems you're presenting.
Not in this economy.
Me to break Multipole out of prison, and out of respect, I hired a team to do it.
Okay,
Job went
the order has definitely been mentioned before. I do recognize this guy.
I hear little Fiona's becoming quite the entrepreneur.
Did you dare threaten little Fiona? Bitch!
Fiona!
Daddy?
You're staying at home with your mom until I tell you otherwise, got it?
Am I in trouble?
Yeah, I was gonna say she's gonna think
Nah,
she's in
baby.
trouble.
It's just
Aw.
business.
It's not that difficult.
Mark? Mark, wake up!
What's up, Mom? I was just...
Oliver's gone.
Oh, fuck's sake. What's going on with Oliver now?
How'd an asshole like Machine Head survive as long as he did?
Something I did like about Machine Head was his, like, auto-tune voice. Every now and then, it just pops into my head, him being like, I know where your family is! Like, so goofy. I liked that part of Machine Head. And that was it. That was the only part of him I liked. Maybe that and his passion for fine Italian wood.
I need to call Cecil?
Oh, call
He's got cameras
Cecil?
everywhere.
Over
And
there.
now you need Cecil? Oh, fuck. What's gonna happen here, man?
There, you can fly. You gotta do it
Oh,
without
so much
using
for
your powers.
secret identity.
Okay, that was hard. But I almost did it. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, he's resilient at least, I guess.
Come on, lean forward.
He made friends.
Yeah, why do I have a terrible gut
normal
feeling this is gonna go
friends.
horribly, horribly wrong?
And they're just playing.
Oh yeah, he's just a normal little
course
kid.
he made
He's fine.
It's past your
Oh,
bedtime.
fuck. And here we go.
Nuh-uh. We were here first.
We were here first. Duh. Why the hell are you purple?
Can't just ask people why they're purple. Oh,
What the fuck?
okay.
He's a good kid, Mark.
I don't trust it. Maybe there is hope for him yet, but I don't trust it.
And he's like a good kisser.
Rex, question mark? That is definitely from Rex. Aww.
Pull up a chair. I'm cooking you dinner.
Aw,
I
that's so
got it.
sweet.
Ta-da!
I thought you said.
wine like this is wasted on a guy who hasn't smiled in 10,000 years.
1762?
Oh my
Such a
God.
good year.
That's gonna be dust when it comes out.
Cheers.
Oh,
So that's terrible.
That's what all wine tastes like to me. I'm not a fan of red wine. I like these two together. See, I feel like even this feels a bit more like gradual than Mark and Eve, even though it's arguably more sudden. Don't listen to me, actually. I just need to get over it. Oh! We can hear him talk again!
Don't look so hot either.
You think this place knows
He's got a really
anything
creative
about
name,
maintaining
this
a
guy.
piece of quality?
Machine Head.
Get to the point. I'm missing my computer classes. How else am I going to learn Microsoft Word and get a job in a fucking office? Well, welcome to reality, muchacho.
Muchacho!
And eats you for dinner. He does that. I'm serious. I saw it once. It was amazing.
You done?
No, but you are.
Machine Head kind of iconic.
Oh, I'm sorry. He crossed a line. You better report him to HR. The order takes these things very seriously.
Put them dogs away!
He still shouldn't be sneaking out.
Yeah.
What if those bullies come back?
I don't
Oliver
buy
didn't
this.
hurt them. He was really good.
I think we're being lulled into a false sense of security. I don't trust it.
Do we really want to stop him from being a kid?
He's only gonna be a kid for like 5 more days, probably. Oh boy, when he hits his teenage years.
I never got to thank you for almost getting me killed.
Oh.
You think I just come out here, let you put hands on me if it wasn't life or death? You think I'm that stupid?
Everyone's underestimating this guy. It's true.
This is still some bullshit. That's not how I run things. Ask your friends in the GDA if shit isn't better now than a year ago.
They're not my friends. He's gonna be
They're
like,
not my friends anymore.
Called it.
I clearly underestimated your intelligence.
A lot of people do that.
That's what I said.
Isotope.
Oh shit.
Sorry, Titan. Nothing
Oh
personal.
fuck.
I just like breathing.
Surely Titan expected this. No, okay, I don't think he did. I'm wrong. Because, as we've established, he's a smart guy. That is one big ass dragon, dude. Jesus. Yeah, that ain't gonna do much, man.
I don't want you getting hurt because I made a mistake.
Mark, we're in a relationship now. That means that we help and support each other. Besides, I bet we can charge more if there's 2 of us.
Yeah, Eve doesn't need his protection as well. Like, I get that he's looking out for her, but like, he doesn't need to. She can fend for herself, you know? Make her own decisions. Like, I don't want him to treat her differently just because they're in a relationship now.
Looking for trouble? I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love.
Ooh. Damn, what are we doing here? The show's got a fire soundtrack, by the way. Well, I hope those other 2 guys escape. Oh, he's such a badass. Yeah, machine casing in concrete? Fuck yeah, that's one way to do it. My god.
I will show you the error of your name.
He's been shown multiple times, to be fair. Uh-oh. Not the sexy poster on the wall.
Eve! We gotta charge more than we're charging.
Yeah, shit.
But I am gonna kill your boss.
Hell yeah. Come on, Machine Head. Oh! I don't mind Machine Head. Call me crazy, I don't mind him. He's kind of iconic. Oh, he lives.
Machine Head wanted the dragon to eat you before he killed Mr. Liu.
Ew. I'm taking you to jail.
Oh, Mark. Come off it, man.
See you around.
Damn, okay, so are they all gonna work together now? Like, including Machine Head, too? Be kind of slay if they did.
Still behind bars, and the warden thinks we did an acceptable job.
Yay!
After I helped rebuild the
An
damage to our
acceptable
prison.
job.
At
Woo!
least you accomplished something.
Stop
Hey,
being so mopey,
We got
Mark.
paid enough
Come
for at least
on.
3 or 4 months' rent.
Damn!
About that,
Okay.
maybe
Cash, money.
with Oliver sneaking out, just doesn't feel right to leave my mom to look after him by
Yeah,
herself.
that's a good call, I reckon.
He's my responsibility too.
You don't
Yeah.
need to explain. But as long as we're talking, I have been feeling like things were moving kind of fast
Yes.
with my classes and us dating and everything.
Okay, well, I feel a little bit better because if Eve thinks things are moving fast, then I feel like I'm justified for thinking that things are moving fast as well. So, yes. And also, I want to clarify, when I said that before, it wasn't like a criticism of the writing. It was just like my own personal feelings. Like, I don't think that like the show has handled it badly. I just like was not personally vibing. I want to make that clear. I wasn't like critiquing that. But yeah, kind of glad to see Eve acknowledge that, because like that's the best way to describe how I've been feeling, just that things have moved very quickly between them. So yeah.
Those Seance dog collectibles aren't going to pay for themselves.
We said
Eve and I are not getting an apartment anymore.
Oh, thank God.
I love Debbie.
Oh, Mark.
I love their relationship. It's so sweet. If anything ever happens to Debbie, I don't even know what I would do. Bad things, horrible things. I would turn into Omni-Man personally, actually.
And Eve are having sex.
Mom, what?
It's a natural part of life, and I want you
It
to
wasn't
know.
some big secret.
Hey,
Like...
all done, Mom. Great talk. Okay, good night.
Is this the order? I don't know who the fuck any of these people are.
Did you miss me? Don't answer that. Because
Don't answer that!
that entitles me to a seat, and therefore the primo position in the order. Any objections?
Any objections?
He or it would like to bring up, huh?
What's out in the middle of the table? It looks like some Breaking Bad crystal meth. Best show of all time, by the way.
But I'm not fucking talking to you, Slaying Mantis!
Yeah.
Slaying Mantis? Ooh, okay. Slaying Mantis?
Hey, Titan, before you go, nice job. The way you played me and Liu, pure genius.
He's smart. That's what I'm saying.
Backstab me again, and I'm gonna drown you in your kid's blood while I tear off your wife's skin and eat her heart. And I don't even eat meat, so that's saying a lot.
Machine Head. Come on, man. Chill out, bro. It's cool. Cool little motif. Alright, we're gonna see Nolan. No? Oh. Is this dude actually not gone for good? He's got a broken arm from that fall. He just broke his arm. Damn. I mean, he's a superhero. Like, I don't know why I'm surprised. Well, shit. Okay. I was about to just stop the video right then. I have nothing to say. Goodbye. See you next week. No. I don't have many thoughts, to be honest. I don't have many thoughts. I'm definitely not as invested in Invincible as I am in a show like Severance. There's definitely not as much to like analyze and unpack. And I feel like I don't have as firm a grasp on Invincible and its lore as much as I do Severance. So I apologize if my statements are a bit basic, a bit surface level, and a bit limited. So glad that Mark and Eve, or that Eve specifically, has addressed that things are moving a bit fast. Glad that, like, Oliver seems like he could be a normal kid, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it even for a fucking second. This isn't that kind of show. He's not just gonna, like, be fine. But it's adding to, it's good because it makes it more grey, as opposed to, like, black and white, you know? Like, if he was still just doing evil shit, we as an audience would just be like, fuck this kid, like, he needs to go. But it's not. So it's more complicated than that. And so I appreciate that. Kind of love Machine Head. I'm usually the type. This is a really boring thing about me. I hate a villain. And I love a hero. Like, you know how there are people who just adore certain villains? Like, the ones that come to mind is, like, Moriarty from Sherlock, Negan from The Walking Dead, although he does have, like, a bit of a redemption arc, at least from what I hear. I stopped watching Walking Dead around season 5, I think. But there are many villains that people are just like, oh, love them. I'm just like, no, they're a villain, they're bad, I don't like them. And I don't know why I think that way, but I just do. And I'm a sucker for a redemption arc. But I don't like villains, and that shouldn't be a controversial thing to say, but I think it low-key is. And like I said, I love a good, well-written hero. But Machine Head's a little villain. I think he's kind of slay. He's kind of girly pop. Like, okay, like, kind of glad to see him back, even though, like, well, I was going to say I hated his ass first time around because of what Battle Beast did to Mark. But even then, like I said earlier on, him being like, I know where your family lives, is, like, kind of iconic. Kind of like that. So, yeah, kind of glad to see him back. Obviously, Mr. Liu is not gone. I'm not loving Nolan's storyline, or lack thereof, I should say. I feel like Nolan was the driving force behind season 1. And then, for obvious reasons, he takes a huge backseat in season 2. And I just feel like, oh my god, can something happen with him, please? Like, his growth, obviously, and potential redemption has to be gradual. It cannot just happen overnight. But I still feel like we are yet to really see him redeem himself. I feel like he's done a lot of growth off screen. Like, the last we see of him is him nearly fucking murdering his son. Then he flies off, and then all of a sudden, oh, he's like a changed man. And I'm like, cool. Like, I've seen people make comparisons about how he used to view humans as, like, insects with very short lifespans, and then he literally finds a planet of insects with short lifespans. That's cool. But that growth happened off screen, and he's still got a lot to prove to Mark and Earth. And I'm getting a bit impatient, to be honest. I'm getting a little bit impatient. I feel like nothing has happened with Nolan for fucking ages. So, a little bit disappointed that we didn't see more of him, but surely by next episode. I'm also really excited for Aaron Paul and Jonathan Banks to join the cast, because as I mentioned, I'm a massive Breaking Bad fan! Breaking Bad is the best show ever made, and there is no arguing with that. I'm very excited to hear them both in this season. I know I said I didn't have a lot of thoughts, and I feel like I'm really rambling now, but I don't even... Ray and Rex. I like their little storyline. I love Rex. Rex, another one that, like, annoyed the shit out of me in season 1, but I've come to really like him, and I love him so far in season 3. He's just been so fucking funny. So, anyway, I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say. I'm really sorry if my unpopular opinions are upsetting, but I also fully acknowledge that they are unpopular, and I will die on the hill that I'm fucking Team Cecil. I'm also disappointed we didn't see more of him, honestly. I will die on that hill. The other hills, I'll walk away from. I won't die on them. Like, whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will have a new Severance video coming out soon, because I'm watching that tomorrow, and I'm really excited for that. So, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.